If you ever find yourself stuck in the middle of the sea, I'll sail the world to find you. If you ever find yourself lost in the dark and you can't see,
I think I saw her at church for the first time. She's always talking to other guys, so I thought she was dating somebody. That was my very first thought.
I was talking with Jessica Hable, and then Cam comes over.
I got her number. I just asked for it.
He asked me for my number. I was like, okay, whatever. That'd be fun. He seems cool.
And then I just kind of manned up and asked her, asked her out on a date. And that's just how we met. After that, I guess.
I thought he was cute. I think he was wearing shorts, maybe a t-shirt as he usually wears.
I was really nervous when I asked her out. And so it sounded more like a group of friends. We're just gonna go play soccer, but really it was a date. But I didn't make it sound too clear that it was gonna be a date. So we got her phone number, and eventually I guess I cleared it up by talking to her.
And then I texted him and I said, hey, I can't drive, is it okay if I get a ride? And he texted back, he's like, oh, it's a date, is that okay? I was like, yeah! I guess he got really nervous about that.
Like the day before, she texted me, she's like, hey, can I get a ride? I was like, of course you can get a ride, it's a date, right? And she's like, oh, it's a date? And that made me really nervous, and I thought, and then I realized what I did, I made it sound more like a hangout. And I was like, so I texted her back, I was like, is that okay? Are you alright with going on a date with me? And she said, yeah, of course. And so I got really excited.
Our first date, about that, I got sick, and so we didn't go to play soccer golf.
She was sick, and I thought she was just blowing me off because she's definitely out of my league.
We rescheduled our first date.
I drove us to the top of Provo Canyon.
We biked down, and we stopped by Sonic and got some of their shakes.
And by that time it was dark, and she didn't want to go home, so I had to think of something else to do. And so I quit thinking, so I got some golf balls.
We went to Walmart and got some fluorescent spray paint. We sprayed the golf balls and we hit them off with squad paint.
And she still didn't want to go home, so obviously I was doing something right.
Oh, and then we went to Utah Lake, so it was a long day. It was fun.
We went to Utah Lake and then did the same thing. We're hitting golf balls into the lake until like, don't get mad at me, parents. Orianne, Jack, I'm sorry, but she got home around like 4 in the morning. And that was our first date. Just for the record, she didn't kiss me on the first date, so it's alright. Best feature. Her best feature is that she loves me, even though she's way out of my league.
His smile. He has 3 smiles because his first smile is like his second smile is his fake smile, and then his big smile is his another big smile. I love it.
Even though she doesn't like it, I like when her hair gets a little curly. Oh, I definitely made the first move.
I'm sure he made the first move. I probably went with it and liked it.
So it was after our 3rd date. We got home a little bit earlier, so we just decided to watch a movie on the couch. I swooped in with my smooth moves. Smooth like cream. And got a kiss. I knew that I loved her after about, I'd like to say about 4 weeks or 5 weeks of dating. I just knew she had something to tell me. I could see it in her.
He made me say it first.
And so I just kept pestering her until she would tell me. I knew she wanted to tell me. I knew exactly what it was. And so she told me that she loved me first. And so I told her afterwards. Yeah, I knew first, she just said it first.
You made me say it.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
When did I make you say it?
Are you serious?
I didn't make you say it.
Yeah, you did. Why don't you say it first? He was very active and fun. He made me get outside. He's very energetic. He's not lazy. He gets along with people very well.
So one of the biggest things is she was really down to earth. She's easy to talk to. She enjoyed spending time with me. I really liked that.
He is, I will say, a suck up to my parents, but he did pretty well. My mom loves him. He's doing well in school. He doesn't know what he wants to do, but he's going through school. Just a hard worker. When he asked me to be his girlfriend, and I said yes, it was maybe a week later that I knew that I was going to marry him.
Do you think you could possibly marry me? And she said, oh, I know I'm gonna marry you. I was like, oh, okay. And I was in class one day, and that's all I could think about. And it just popped in my head that I knew I was gonna marry her. And so the very first thing I did was call my parents and tell them I was gonna marry her. My dad was super excited. He was super pumped. My mom, I don't know if she didn't believe me at first or what, but it took her a little bit, but she got excited eventually. So the very first ring she picked out scared me, because it was a lot more than I was expecting. And it freaked me out. But eventually we started going to other places, and she found ones that she liked even more.
That were cheaper.
But at the same time, I was just excited to marry her, so.
Aww. He proposed.
I proposed pretty much. I just, she was at work, and I walked into her work, and I ripped my shirt off, and with my sweet six-pack, she was just like, yes. Yeah.
October 26th, maybe?
I told her I really wanted to go to the zip line at Sundance.
And that's when I was like, oh, he's probably gonna propose then. So we're driving up, and I told him, I asked him, I was like, so can you kind of give me an estimate so I can kind of get ready-ish, so I feel like I look good, because I know my sister's gonna be there taking pictures, and I want to look good in my proposal pictures. He's like, around like the beginning of November. I was like, oh, okay, thanks, that sounds good. And so I had no idea it was going to be that same day. He works there, and so he's asking around, asking for this one guy who's his buddy up there, and I'm like, okay, whatever, he's just friends with everyone, wants to talk to everyone. I was all hooked up, and I thought they were finished hooking him up, and they said, okay, you guys can go. And so I start going, and he's still back there, and I was like, I'm gonna win. We're competitive. I was like, sucker, and he's stuck back there. And then I see him like curled up in a ball, like just flew by me, and I was like, okay, whatever, I should have expected that.
I had set it up to where all her family and friends and a couple of my friends were down at the bottom of the zip line, and they had set up some pumpkins and candles and stuff down at the bottom where it ends.
I see some people at the end, but I'm just like, oh, maybe that's probably just the other group.
We're flying down the zip line, and we get to the bottom, and as soon as we get down there, she doesn't even notice who's down there at first.
My best friend, one of my best friends, Sydney, she's wearing this like bright green jacket, so I can see her. Everyone else is in like dark colors, so I didn't know they were kind of blurred out. And I was like, oh hey, like you're here, and she just didn't say anything, and I was like what's going on? Like, and then I look around and like my family's all there, and I was like, you suck. But I turn around then and he gets down, and then he proposes. It's great.
I knelt down on one knee before I could even ask her. She says yes, a bunch of times.
Okay, so who is the better kisser?
We'll just just let her think that. Physical feature. When I tickle you and you can't stop laughing.
You suck at this. He's got it. He just doesn't want to say it on camera.
Best feature? Physical best feature. That's a really nice butt. She wears tight jeans. I enjoy it.
Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. The way that you flip your hair gets me overwhelmed. But when you smile at the ground, it ain't hard to tell. You don't know, you don't know you're beautiful. If only you saw what I can see, you'll understand why I want you so desperately. Right now I'm looking at you and I can't believe you don't know, you don't know you're beautiful. That's what makes you beautiful. So come on, you got it wrong. To prove I'm right, I put it in a song. I don't know why you're being shy and turn away when I look into your eyes. Everyone else in the room can see it. Everyone else but you. Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. The way that you flip your hair gets me overwhelmed. But when you smile at the ground, it ain't hard to tell. You don't know, you don't know you're beautiful. If only you saw what I can see, you'll understand why I want you so desperately. Right now I'm looking at you and I can't believe you don't know, you don't know you're beautiful. That's what makes you beautiful. Baby, you light up my world like nobody.
Where are you guys going on your honeymoon?
St. G's. St. George.
What are you gonna do?
Stop. And we're gonna skydive. Yeah.
That's what makes you beautiful. I've been beaten down, I've been kicked around, but she takes it all for me. And I lost my faith in my darkest days, but she makes me want to believe. They call her love, 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 love. They call her love, 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 love. She is love, and she is all I need. She's all I need. Well, I had my ways, they were all in vain, and she waited patiently. It was all the same, all my pride and shame, but she put me on feet. They call her love, 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 love. They call her love, 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 love. They call her love, 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 love. She is love, and she is all I need. She is love, and she is all I need. She is love, and she is all I need.
So baby, you a song, you make show you what the fast life. Whipping across the border, Florida into Georgia. Cause baby, you a song and you make me wanna roll my windows down and cruise down a back road, blowing stop signs through the middle, every hood, every town. With you and this drop top Chevy painted real slick, I look a hell of a lot better when you up in it. Cause baby, you a song and you make me wanna roll my. Baby, you a song, you make me wanna roll my windows down and cruise down a back road, blowing stop signs through the middle, every little farm town. With you in this brand new Chevy with a lift kit, I look a hell of a lot better with you up in it. Come on, baby, you a song, you make me wanna roll my windows down and cruise. I got my windows down. Come on, girl. Let my windows down. I got my windows down. Let my windows down. I got my windows down. In the radio, get your radio.
It's always been about me, myself and I thought relationships were nothing but a waste of time. I never wanted to be anybody's other half. I was happy saying I had a love that wouldn't last. That was the only way I knew till I met you. You make me wanna say I do, I do, I do, 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 do. Yeah, I do, I do, I do, 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 do. Cause every time before it's been like maybe yes and maybe no. I can live without it, I can let it go. Ooh, what did I get myself into? You make me wanna say I do, I do, I do, I do, I do, I do. Tell me, is it only me? Do you feel the same? You know me well enough to know that I'm not playing games. I promise I won't turn around and I won't let you down. You can trust I've never felt it like I feel it now. Baby, there's nothing we can't get through. So can we say I do, I do, I do, 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 do. Oh baby, I do, I do, I do, 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 do. Cause every time before it's been like maybe yes and maybe no. I won't live without it, I won't let it go. What more can I get myself into? You make me wanna say meet my family, how's your family? Ooh, can we be a family? And when I'm 80 years old, I'm sitting next to you. And we'll remember when we say I do, I do, I do, 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 do. Oh baby, I do, I do, I do, 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 do. Cause every time before it's been like maybe yes or maybe no. No, I won't live without it, I won't let us go. Just look at what we got ourselves into. You make me wanna say I do, I do, I do, I do, I do, I do love you.
You're a falling star, you're the getaway car, you're the line in the sand when I go too far. You're the swimming pool on an August day, and you're the perfect thing to say. And you play it coy, but it's kinda cute. Oh, when you smile at me, you know exactly what you do. Baby, don't pretend that you don't know it's true, 'cause you can see it when I look at you. And in this crazy life, and through these crazy times, it's make me sing. Your every line, your every word, your everything. You're a carousel, you're always well, and you light me up when you ring my bell. You're a mystery, you're from outer space, you're every minute of my everyday. And I can't believe that I'm your man, and I get to kiss you, baby, just because I can. Whatever comes our way, I will see it through. And you know that's what all love can do. And in this crazy life, and through these crazy times, it's you, you make me sing. Your every line, your every word, your everything. And in this crazy life, and through these crazy times, it's you, you make me sing.
Oh yeah. 105 is the number that comes to my head when I think of all the years I wanna be with you. Wake up every morning with you in my bed. That's precisely what I plan to do. And you know one of these days, when I get my money right, buy you everything and show you all the finer things in life. Will forever be enough, so there ain't no need to rush. But one day I won't be able to ask you loud enough. I'll say, will you marry me? I swear that I will mean it. I say, will you marry me? Sing it. Oh yeah. How many girls in the world can make me feel like this? Baby, I don't ever plan to find out. The more I look, the more I find the reasons why. You're the love of my life. You know one of these days, when I get my money right, buy you everything and show you all the finer things in life. Will forever be enough, so there ain't no need to rush. But one day I won't be able to ask you loud enough. I'll say, will you marry me? I swear that I will mean it. I say, will you marry me? And if I lost everything, in my heart it means nothing, 'cause I have you, girl, I have you. To get right down on bended knee, nothing else would ever be better, better. The day when I'll say, will you marry me? I swear that I will mean it. I say, will you marry me? I'll say, will you marry me? I swear that I will mean it. I say, will you marry? And would you do it, baby? Got me singing, got me singing. 105 is the number that comes to my head when I think of all the years I wanna be with you. Wake up every morning with you in my bed. That's precisely what I plan to do.